The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle, and here we go. Gnabry going face-to-face with his great rival. Gnabry picks it up out wide. It's a mighty effort! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
Pinches it off him. Gnabry. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, smashing header! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Elects to cross.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nicely weighted ball. It's a promising position. Zaire Emery. Bruno Fernandes. Zaire Emery. It's Belletti. And here's Bale. And the shot! No mistake! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Koundé. And it's Gnabry. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Zaire Emery. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Chouameni. That's a cute ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Showing good feet. Has crossed into the... He gets big!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
He's found a way through. Koundé defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Rodri. David Villa.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Oh, really well played.
Pass is just off target. Adams. David Villa. Great vision. Gnabry gets into a good position. Gnabry, cross to the back post. Oh, he's been caught napping. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Rice. Gnabry has it out wide. Climbs up big! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Has a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Gnabry is one whose deliveries we all know about. Gnabry is in a really good position out wide. Gnabry stood his ground strongly. Oh, what a climb! Relentless! Just relentless! And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, easy pickings there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. He's had it taken off him. He's in a great position here. And this is Çalhanoğlu. He's away. Çalhanoğlu has been caught there. It's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he...
Çalhanoğlu! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Keeper's got his work done. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Very nicely done. Vinicius Junior's cross. Adams gets it away. Clipped into space. Now it's Vinicius Junior. It's their second corner of the game. Big header! He's kept it out just. Koundé makes the interception. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Gnabry. Rice. Çalhanoğlu has found the net here, of course. Lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. That's been intercepted. That pass isn't the best. Played out to the right. Rodri kept his eye on it, and he's there. Can he get it through? Spread neatly. He is just caressing the ball. And this is Çalhanoğlu. Great chance! Oh, he's been caught on it here. And that was very necessary. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Çalhanoğlu. And that's a dangerous ball. And there's the end of the first half. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will. So off we go once more.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind, and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
And he's managed to get free. Danger averted for now. Rodri. Passes short and sharp. Guardiola crosses it in. No, that's not going to find its target.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Gnabry! Really well taken goal. It is no contest. It is a landslide. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Substitution in progress.
Indonesia choosing to make the first change. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. This looks promising. Guardiola. Now the cross. Up he goes! And that is high. And that has put paid to that. Adams has got himself a free kick. Oh, terrible pass. Guardiola. Calhanoglu.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Moved on forwards. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And it's Calhanoglu. Ruben Neves did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Calhanoglu with a real chance here. Looking for a runner.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Now it's Gnabry. Oh, that's fabulous. He's going for goal. Oh, he really got hold of that.
Tchouaméni clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Coming on the field is number 18, Hazard.
Hazard. That's a good run down the left. And this is Drogba. It's Drogba! Oh, taken with style. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
It's become a case of men against boys. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Indonesia are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Ruben Neves tries to clear. Looking for the run. Can he get on the end of this? Bale! Oh, it's come loose. Shoots! Pulled out the best in the keeper.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Calhanoglu. Coming on the field.
And he's there to belt it away.
11, Messi. Number 7,
Rodri.
Beckham.
Taken back almost at once. Crosses it in. Koundé get... And Beckham! Oh, denied at the last.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Now, can they get him away? Oh, he's found support out wide. He's picked his way through. That is lovely. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Yellow or red? It is red.
Substitution.
Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Indonesia are down to 10 men.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been...
Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
It's another own goal. That is crazy.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Now, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Couldn't squeeze it through. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. This guy, Roberto Carlos, really is a unique player, Peter.
I don't think anyone would argue with that.
The pace, the power, the set pieces, the way he constantly surges forward.
And a fabulous urgency about everything he does.
That's exactly it.
That's really well manoeuvred. Guardiola. Tries a shot! And there's no surprise who's taking this corner.
Yeah, it may not seem important, but it is.
Here's the header! It's run loose, and again! This time, surely! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So, a breakthrough already. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Koundé. Well timed, excellent interception. Struck first time! And that was probably asking just too much.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
That looks a decent ball. Indonesia have... It's Drogba! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Neymar. It's played through for him. Drogba! He scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
And the shot! He scores! Right back in the game!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Konate did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It's Drogba! And that has fair fizzed. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And it's Belletti. Bale. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Oh, well played. He got back really well. Bale. Aimed beyond the defence. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. And here's Owen. Yamal. Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Rodri. And it's Beckham.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Bale in towards the back stick. It's a searching pass. And this is Owen. Owen was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Beckham. Hazard. Indonesia are looking to break at pace. That's the throw. Half-time getting close now. Knocks it into space. Rodri gets flagged offside. Beckham. Foot in. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Look, the only way of becoming more aware, Peter, is by lifting your head and realising who's where around you.
So the last big chance, perhaps, before half-time. So he's plotting something before playing it in. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Bale. In with the challenge. Now then, the ball's come loose. That's a lovely, neat pass. And here's the chance to counter. Neatly clipped into space. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's being shapes to shoot! Well, good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Indonesia are leading. Drogba! Oh, that is outstanding! A finish of true class! And he is just ripping it up! He has given that the lot. Bang!
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible.
Oh, what has happened here? Shot a goal! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Pele, cute ball now, how can he reach it? Pele, it's Pele! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Indonesia are looking to go forward now. And this is Drogba. Rodri. Now, can they get him away? Thinks about the shot. He's had a shot! They've scored! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
And yes, it's him again. We have got a... Takes a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's an imaginative pass. And he's intervened well there. Just about up to the hour now. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
Substitution in progress.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes. And smartly reclaimed. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Now he's got space here. Well, nicely intercepted. Ricky Puig. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Ricky Puig, and this is Owen. To Hazard.
Barcelona really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get...
And he's had a hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 21. Hazard. Coming on the field is
Out again for a throw-in.
David Villa.
Back in once more. Oh, the keeper's done very, very well to deny him. So, third corner of the game. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, they've got it again. Out for a throw.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 9, Bale. Coming on to replace
The most accurate pass. Neymar.
22.
You can never be
Messi.
short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Indonesia clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Indonesia will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Always onto this. Now he's off and running. Rodri. Looking for options for movement. There's the shot! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Substitutions taking
As
place.
if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
And he welcomes it in. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
It's a good 35 yards out, this.
Yeah, he might have been looking for a gap there, Peter, but he couldn't find it.
Yamal. Rodri does well to get it back. Neymar. DiMarco kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Great ball if he can get there. And he's managed to get free. And a chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Oh, he's found support out wide. Yamal. Oh, that's nice. Now here's the delivery. Oh, well played, well played. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Ricky Push.
Added minutes has been indicated.
The ball's gone astray. Beckham.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Pele. He's a sharp little ball here. Pulisic delivers. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick.
Number 11.
Tunisia have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Now it's Yamal. Oh, no joy this time. Belletti. Ruben Neves. And that will be the final act. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post... The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We have already started here. There's the crossfield ball.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Mbappe! Well, now, and the keeper couldn't hold it. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
He's through now. It's a foul. It could be a penalty. Indonesia really could have done without this. This for the lead. Never any doubt. Not much more than a formality.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That's been slipped through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Goes for a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mohamed Salah clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Indonesia are looking to go forward now. Now it's Drogba, and he cuts out the supply. David Villa, and he's intervened well there. Guardiola spots it and intercepts. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Belletti. Great vision. Caceres, now looking to orchestrate a counter. And this is Batistuta. He is through here. Shot a goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Batistuta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Bale. And he's away. Kante did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well, that pass isn't the best.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think...
Bullish header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Can he get it through? He's having a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Beckham. Now it's Drogba. That's beautifully weighted. And he's picked it up out wide. Guardiola. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Indonesia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Beckham did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That's a nicely shaped ball. Drogba is flagged offside. Ruben Neves. And that has put paid to that. And it's Messi. He's in plenty of space here. And this is Messi. Khan clears. Taken back almost at once. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's... And Batistuta! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That ball looks a good one. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
That's really well cleared. Messi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And here's Batistuta.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Batistuta! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Batistuta is offering a wry smile there.
Rodri calmly anticipates. Rodri makes the interception. Tries to pass it through. That has not gone well. Cafu.
There will be one
We are
minute
into
added time.
overtime. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. And the second half gets underway.
Indonesia really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Pass is just off target. Chance here to counter. And claimed it back swiftly. Has a look and plays it forward. Cafu did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Ruben Neves, the ultimate schemer, the supplier-in-chief. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. That is a great pick-out. It's Drogba! And it's in! They are right back in business.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Simplicity itself.
Drogba really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Well, it's Batistuta. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Cleared away. And that is a little undercooked. And it's Neymar. Drogba. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
No, that's overhit.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Conte. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Ruben Neves. David Villa receives it in a wide position. He's got away. Can he finish? And he nearly went all the way.
Villa certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
And it's Bale. Looking to play him in. Tries a shot! In he goes again. It's in! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. That has found him in acres of space. And out it comes again. And this is Bale. Oh, it's Beckham. Beckham! And he's gone looking for safety. Batistuta is onto it in a flash. This looks promising. And this is Batistuta. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Ruben Neves with the slide tackle there. It's a pretty loose pass. Conte, not the most accurate pass. David Villa. And this is Drogba. And the shots!
Concentration levels are very...
Shoots! Really well taken goal. And he is away. The launch of a brand new hero. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Ruben Neves. Ruben Neves. Ruben Neves. Substitutions taking place.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very...
Big chance! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
So smooth. A signature finish.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Oh, what a mistake! Caceres, Batistuta might just make this. And here's Neymar. Drogba. It's Drogba!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Nicely aimed pass. And he was quick to react. Nicely weighted ball. And he welcomes it in. And the shot! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it!
Goal!
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish. I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Number 9, Bale. Number 23, David Villa.
Having
Number
turned the game on its
17,
head, now can
Beckham.
they hold out?
Coming on the
Well,
field.
look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Produce a
Number
chance!
6.
He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Ruben Neves. Adams, Messi.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Odegaard. Oh, it's Batistuta. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Zaire Emery knocks it into space. Guardiola. Great ball if he can get there. He's in space and looking for options. He's a sharp little ball here. Batistuta gets flagged offside. Rodri has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. And he's quick to snatch it back. And there goes the final whistle. Indonesia illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Manchester United.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. It's a really well-measured ball. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Dybala. So, Jim, who would you identify as the... He's gone for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Neymar. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Guardiola. Bale is onto it in a flash. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And the counter is on. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with...
Oh, shooting chance! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Not the best distribution from the keeper. That is ended up in no man's land. Bruno Fernandes is fouled. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Davids taking charge of the dead ball. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Well read, nice interception. Hernandez. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
And the keeper beats it away. Has a look and plays it forward. Indonesia have got it back and they'll have another go. De Jong! Goal! Manchester United! He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
And the shot! Bale! Goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Spread neatly. And back out it comes. Manchester United with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Played out wide. Bruno Fernandes. It's a throw-in. Guardiola. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Drogba is onto this. Now, can they get him away? Mitoma, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Adams spots it and intercepts. Passes coming off in quick succession here. That is a great pick out. And this is Bale. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. That is lovely. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mitoma. And it's Hernandez. Mitoma. He's found a way past. He slings it in. Punched away. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now that's well seen too. And back to the goalkeeper. There will be a throw-in. And it's Belletti. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Haaland. It's a searching pass. Hernandez gets across to intercept that. De Jong just eases him off the ball.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Toma. Beckham tries to play it through. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Hernandez. Looking for the run. Played in deep.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So there was the first half.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Is currently being displayed on
So
the
in
screen.
they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Looking to play him in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
There's the shot! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
And they're quick to get it back. Haaland. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Hernandez. Chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? And can he finish it? And that is wildly off target. And he's intervened well there. He's a sharp little ball here. Neymar. De Jong. Bruno Fernandes. He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through. And that was nowhere near his best. And now the breakaway. Now it's Beckham. It's a good spell of possession, this. Drogba. It's Drogba! Header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
It's their second corner of the game. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. And it's Ruben Neves. Ruben Neves! That carried quite a threat. Now it's Haaland. Out to the left it goes. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Haaland! Haaland looking sharp there. And he's managed to get free. Elects to cross. Shot at goal! Has fallen kindly here. He's scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Donnarumma punts it upfield. That's good running with the ball. Neymar. David Villa might just make this. Decent chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Hernandez. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's found support out wide. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Neymar.
Manchester United really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more. A header! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Indonesia take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Villa. Oh, what a ball! And a chance! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass.
And Dybala! Now, how often do you see that?
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Drogba. He could be in here. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And they're back on the ball again. Well, that looks a decent ball. Aimed beyond the defence. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And the shot! They've scored! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter,
There will be 5 minutes added time.
That is good alertness. Not going up front in a hurry. 5 minutes to add. Messi. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Bruno Fernandes. Well, that pass isn't the best. And here's Neymar. Goes for a shot! And with that, the final whistle. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing.